I'm curious about how one adapts to working in different genres. Like, you're mainly a sitcom guy, but a gig's a gig, so if you got like a sci-fi show. Okay, so that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't just get hired. I would have to prove that know how to write science fiction. I would have to write several scripts, sample scripts in science fiction, showing people my potential boss that I know how to write. And in order to do that, I'd have to study the genre and hope I can retrain my mind to think like a science fiction writer, when in actuality, I think like a comedy writer, which I've done my entire career with the exception of some dark comedy, which is closer to drama. I think there are many young or aspiring writers who think, I just want to work. I can do anything. And when I hear that, a red flag goes off. When I hear a writer say, I can write anything, I think, okay, that means you can't write anything. Because I can't write anything, and I'm good at what I do. I'm honest. I know what I can do, and I know what I can't do. People are so hungry for work, though. If I were to have a comedy show, if I want to hire people for a comedy show, who am I looking for? I'm looking for comedy writers. I don't give a crap if someone else can write science fiction or drama or thriller or horror. Fantastic. I want a comedy writer. I want a specialist. Same way a science fiction show would want a specialist to work on their show. I have known some, and so my advice to you is become a specialist. Forget about trying to be everything in the world, right? That doesn't help you. Limit yourself, say this is what I do better than anyone else, and then you can increase your odds of getting hired. What is it you want to do? You decide. I don't decide. A lot of times people will say, well, what's selling now? Westerns, dramas, comedy, high concept, what's selling? Who cares what's selling? What do you write? What do you write? What are you good at? Man, people are so hungry for work that they forget what the employer wants. People want specialists. I do know some comedy writers who over time have become drama writers, but they had to reinvent themselves. They really had to prove that they know how to do that. I don't know any drama writers who became comedy writers, though, because it's a different skill. Like, if you're either funny or you're not. Do you know are you funny, naturally funny? Because then you can write comedy. If not, you can't put the words on the page and make them magically funny. Good question, though. Figure out who you are and become that person. For more on what it's like to be a TV writer, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.